an observation about the Ukraine war. Back in the 2024 Republican primary debates, Nikki Haley said something one time, and then she never repeated again throughout the rest of her campaign. Well, a short campaign. She did drop out rather soon, but she was in there for a while and making statements. But she never repeated this statement. And it was during the debate, and she never pursued it in the debate either. She just threw it out there, and then it got kind of passed over, and she never really emphasized it again. And then subsequently, all of her appearances and statements after that, throughout the rest of the time until she dropped out, she never repeated it. And this is what she said, a very important statement. She said, if we had given Ukraine everything they asked for and let them use it the way they wanted to defend themselves, instead of putting restrictions on how they could, what they could use the weapons for, how far inside Russia they could do, telling them how to run their war, and actually restricting what weapons we would give to them. And if we had given them what they wanted, they would have pushed the Russians back within a week. In fact, the Russians probably wouldn't have even attacked if they had been given this stuff in the beginning. But she never repeated that statement. Never. And it was an absolute true statement. Absolute truth. That war never had to go on. It could have been over in the first week. It could have been over before it even started. And that's an absolute fact. And another piece of history, and maybe this will post up, and maybe we'll follow it up on other statements on current events and world events.